And we are back. Thank you very much for staying with us. President Cyril Ramaphosa is on a charm crusade to attract investors. The president is in London for the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. On Tuesday, he delivered a key address at a banquet to celebrate the Commonwealth Business Forum. Earlier, we spoke to our London correspondent, Paul Barber, about the president's engagement.
President Ramaphosa, we understand, is going to be telling his fellow African leaders that this is a great moment to realise the vision of an integrated Africa that's underpinned by greater levels of intra-African trade and greater intra-African investment. So we're expecting to hear a little bit more about that. The president should be leaving here at any moment. He'll be heading a couple of blocks down the road to the European headquarters of Bloomberg. And there he's going to be meeting international investors and business leaders, again underscoring that message that this is a time of renewal for South Africa, and that some of that shine is indeed, as Catherine mentioned, coming back to the country. And that is being done through, well, the fundamentals in South Africa are still very strong. So there's a strong democracy, a strong infrastructure, and more investment in jobs. But of course, for that, we need economic growth. So yesterday, he did secure 850 million rand from the UK at his meeting with Prime Minister Theresa May. Theresa May also telling him at Downing Street that the UK was interested in taking part in this drive for South Africa to raise $100 billion in investment within the next 5 years. So yes, indeed, he's getting a very warm reception here, and he believes he has a positive story to tell about South Africa, a sunnier story indeed. So opportunities also, though, to discuss possible trade links with the UK after Brexit.
Well, yes, I was just going to get on to that. I mean, no doubt in these meetings with its very tight schedule, the UK will certainly be interested in dominating these discussions with that post-Brexit talk to sort of create the impression that London will be a financial capital of the world, and like South Africa, that they too are open for business.
Yes, absolutely, Natasha. Well, as I said, yeah, the UK is looking beyond the European Union for its partnerships, and it's hoping that the Commonwealth, this club of 53 countries, nearly 2.5 billion people, can become part of the centre of this idea of a global Britain. And South Africa very much at the top of the list of potential free trade deals with the UK, also already very strong ties, certainly with tourism between the two countries. But Theresa May also warning her fellow Commonwealth leaders that at this time of rising protectionism, it's all the more important for the Commonwealth to stick together. And there's $560 billion worth of goods traded within the Commonwealth for the year at the moment. And they're seeing this Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting as an opportunity to really underscore how those ties can be strengthened. And President Ramaphosa also saying that that South Africa is willing to take that leading part with the UK, and that we asked him yesterday in Downing Street, actually, you know, is the Commonwealth still relevant? And he said, well, this is a strange world to be living in, and it's more important than ever to have a group of friends that we can work together with, which is what the Commonwealth is. So yes, many strands coming together at these meetings here, but certainly trade at the top of that, and re-energising and revitalising both South Africa's image and the image of the Commonwealth.